In this video, we're going to take a look at one of the most important features of your entire Google account, which is called the Waffle. Now, if you take a look at the top right corner of your screen when you start at Gmail, you're going to see these 9 dots here. It looks like the shape of a waffle. And believe it or not, that's what Google calls it. They call it the Waffle. Google names a lot of their products after food. So when you click on the Waffle, this is going to be a huge drop-down menu with all of the tools associated with your Google account. So right now we're already in Gmail where it says account here. You can click here and you can get information about your account and you can edit any of these things. So it's personal information as far as changing your certain things here. Again, as the district does lock down some of these features, but you can change your profile picture and certain information. You can change your password if you need to. This is the place to do it. I'm going to close that down here. So back in our Waffle, we have Google Classroom. You can click, this is always right here. You don't have to bookmark it or remember the website. Google Classroom is right here. So if you need to create a classroom for students for you to interact with, this is where you would click it. It takes you right to your Google Classroom. You can always start Google Docs right here. Click in here, and then it takes you to the Google Docs website that shows you some of their, right here to start a blank document. They have some templates that you can use, and it shows you all of the your most recent documents that you have already done. We have right here Google Gemini, which is Google's generative AI tool, so very similar to ChatGPT. This is always located right here, and this is Gemini. We have here Google Sheets, which is like Microsoft Excel, so you can do spreadsheets here. Google Slides is right here, so this is very similar to Microsoft PowerPoint, same concept. You have Google Calendar right here. You can click here and access your Google Calendar. If you scroll down, there's a ton of tools that we have available to us. We have Google Chat, which is like an instant messaging between people here in our district. You can send them direct messages. We have Google Meet, which is Google's version of Zoom. Google Vids, which is a video editing platform that's very similar to slides, but instead of it being a presentation, it comes out as a video. That's a training for another day. Google Forms, to create forms for feedback or surveys. You can create them right here with Forms. Google Sites, this is actually for building websites. And building websites with this tool is actually pretty easy. If you can copy and paste, drag and drop, you can make a professional looking website. Google Groups is a kind of a message board platform that doesn't get used too much, but that's what that is. You have a right here, a link right here to YouTube, to remember, every Google account has a YouTube channel that is associated with it. So you can you can watch YouTube or upload videos to your channel. You have access to Google Maps, Google News, Google Photos, which is actually a pretty cool tool that you can use in order to back up the photos on your cell phone. If you have the app on your phone, it's very useful. I would say Google Photos, you may not want to associate your pictures in your personal life with a work account, so just keep that in mind there. You have a button here for easy access to Google Translate. We have Google's Contacts, so if you save people's contact information like cell phone numbers and addresses, can all be saved in here. So think of it like a digital Rolodex. Keep on coming down here. We have Google Keep, which is a very really useful note-taking tool. We keep on going here. We have Cloud Search. This is much more of an advanced tool. We're not going to get into that right now. Google Earth, which is like Google Maps, except it's more of like a 3D version model of the Earth and helps you do things that Google Maps can't do. Google Maps is more for direction. Google Earth is more for exploring more of the geography of the planet here. And quite a few other tools here. We'll skip some of these here. These are much more advanced. Actually, this one here you might find useful, the Password Manager, where you can save passwords to certain websites and accounts can be saved right here. You can change those saved passwords here as well, or if you forget the password, you can access it here. Google Tasks, like a to-do list, check-off lists. And we have Notebook LM, which is another AI platform similar to Gemini, but it does some other things that are actually pretty useful. And we have a few more advanced ones here. We see Google Classroom again. We're not going to get into these, but again, in your Waffle, you have a ton of these tools all associated with your Google account. So I encourage you to explore your Waffle, click on things, see what they're about. If you have questions, you can feel free to reach out to me at any time.